we've seen last year is signs and symptoms of torture. People had a terrible journey. They have been exposed to many different levels of violence. Many pregnant women have been kicked in the stomach. But we also had a lot of people with skin infections due to the contained way they have been kept. And because of the poor quality of the ribs, most people are wet and they are hypothermic.
If you would have come there an hour later, there could have been a very much more desperate situation with fatalities.
You see a lot of terrible things, and yeah, if they like one of the girls which they are, I mean, with you, then they can take and do whatever they want. And if you try to protest against that, they will kill you.
We had people that had gunshot wounds, some fresh, some present.
They told us that, that the boat is safe and the boat is good. They charge us, we pay 1,000 dinar. After paying that 1,000 dinar, they take us to the seaside. We are there staying there for 5 days. We've been beating people. They don't want to treat people like dogs. I couldn't even believe. The moment I stepped inside the boat, what I saw, I was so desperate. Yeah. Because I know that, how this sea is and how that boat is. But at that moment, I cannot back up. If I back up, they might kill me. They might beat me to death. So I have to sacrifice and go.
We will bound for north coast of Libya, area of Tripoli. We will stand by something like 20 miles offshore. When we're standing by, normally it's a telephone call from MRCC Rome, and they give for us instruction that there is some rubber boat with the immigrants on board on such position. When we arrive, and we can immediately find rubber boat, such rescue people. Marine crew will keep watch. This rubber boat has to be destroyed, marked, destroy engine with a hammer, and rubber boat is punched. Plus, let's say it has to be some security, of course, because you never know who is on board. To be honest, most of them will become just with the one shorts. There is nothing to hide. And in the worst condition, they can come completely naked. Normally, they not bring any problems. They are so tired. They just fall down, take some water, food, get a blanket, and fall asleep.
We had one very difficult rescue. They jumped into the water towards us and we had to grab their hands out of the water, and we were working really on our absolute physical limit, and we saw people drowning in front of our eyes. Was very hard for us.
Only at this point in time would I remove myself from the body.
My name is Mark Lear. I'm originally from California. I would say personal challenges are getting used to the movements at sea, as well as living in somewhat of a confined space, learning how to have a good team dynamic, and also sharing that personal space.
I'm a kind of a return volunteer. I was on another one of our projects. The boat was called the Phoenix for 6 months last year, and I've been counting the days of when this boat would move. We're prepared to do anything here in our small little clinic, anything from putting somebody on a ventilator to performing a C-section